Hi and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against Washington. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr here with you, alongside Doris Burke from the sidelines. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Knicks. And for Washington. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Number 10. Oh, that's blocked. Number 14. They grabbed their own miss. Number 3. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Pass to McKinney. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Washington has possession. 4-point game. No one near him. Number 12. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Coach had no qualms with telling me that he wants to get into a defensive battle. He said, we know if the game slows down and points are tough to come by, we'll be at the advantage. That's the kind of game that we want to get into here because we feel we're better suited for it. We'll see if things shape up that way, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Washington. Number 6. No good on the triple. Washington trailing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The pass to McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 6 hits it from three-point range. Washington trails by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 10. They get it again. Number 12.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. That one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Number 6. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Passes to McKinney. Six to shoot. The hook. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Palmer. Some nice passing by New York here. Tipped. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Number 6, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Washington with the ball. They trail by 3. And the pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the screen. Number 8. Nice jump shot. Good. Washington trails by 3. Number 23. That one wide left.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Number 8. They get it back. Number 19 gets the bucket. For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Washington with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 4, defended by Mullins. That drops. New York leading by 3. He passes to Fitzgerald. This is to Mullins. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Number 15. The shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. Number 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Ring shot on the way. That's good. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires from deep. No good. Washington trailing. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Expanding his range. The Knicks pull it in. From downtown. No good. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. It's the Knicks up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
The Knicks with the lead. Pulls up on the wing. That's good. Washington shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 4. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Number 7. Misses the jumper.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Number 19. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Knicks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The 19-footer is on the money. Washington trails by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. New York moving it around. Number 4 goes back up, and the layup is good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And Washington has possession, trailing by 5. Number 4. And another miss by Washington. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 7. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tries again. Can't hit. And Washington the other way now. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Shot off the pick. Offensive rebound. Number 3. And it's blocked. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 23. Top of the key jumper, no good. New York leading by 3. Number 3. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. The Knicks making a switch here. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 12. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Washington calls timeout. Washington trails by 5. Doubled by Palmer. Intercepted. Number 17. Number 23. And again, Washington no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Passes it to Palmer. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Washington. They set the pick. Number 10 buries it from three-point range. New York shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Number 6 kept alive by New York. Second chance shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Washington trailing. Number 19. And there's the rejection. And he hits it to tie the game up. And so it's New York with it. 1:57 left to play here in the half. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8. New York, no good that time either. Washington shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. With the hook shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, I love that. Perfect time for that hook shot.
New York calls timeout.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
And Washington making a change here. Shot to stop the run. Buries the jump shot. He's got 5. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Palmer. Hits the jumper in space. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession. And I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
Pass to McKinney. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. He has 5. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Washington leads by only 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. Plenty of hustle and effort on display for Washington. Their defense has put down the iron clamp in this game. No offensive flow for the opposition. Looking at New York, they're definitely making plays as well. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. New York trailing. The pass to Palmer. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Number 6. But he gets it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Washington shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to McKinney. Count the bucket. He has 7. Knicks trailed by 3. Number 6. No up. And it's Washington the other way. Buries it down low. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
So it's the Knicks now. No good from Palmer.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
They get it back. Number 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Washington shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Knicks trail by 7. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Palmer. And that one hits back iron.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Here's the screen. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the pass to McKinney. It's rebounded by New York. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Washington shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 9. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Palmer. Shot to stop the drought, and it's blocked by McKinney.
That's 5 shots without a conversion. A very tough start coming out of the half.
Lays it up and banks it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And Washington making a change here. Pass to Palmer. Clock at 6. Number 6. The Knicks making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. He passes to Palmer. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Number 19. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Here's Mullins. And there's the pass to Palmer. The dish to Mullins. The 17-footer. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Number 10. No good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Passes it to Palmer. Backs him down. Hook shot on the way. And that is good. He has 6. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. They set the screen. Number 10. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. And Washington leads by 11.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Mullins. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. Kept alive by New York. Another shot. Rebound, Washington. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Number 23. Had the space there, but it's offline. Knicks trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Again, Mullins missing. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-4 run. Number 10. And that one goes long.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
He feeds it to Mullins. To the paint, number 19. Can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 11. Number 19, defended by Palmer. Number 10, ripped away. And a fast break now for New York. He kicks it to Mullins. Leads him in there. 27 seconds left in the third.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he can't get the first one. And New York making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. $15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Number 23. Well, they recover it. Pass to McKinney. And that's good off the glass that time. 9 points in the game so far. 1 second left. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Washington out in front, up by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Washington leading now by 12. Plenty of space. Number 12. Excellent defense there from Fitzgerald. The Knicks shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Number 8. No good. And Washington the other way now. Number 10, defended by Fitzgerald. Stolen away. Now the pass to Palmer. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. The shot misses. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Passes it to McKinney, and they call an illegal screen here.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
The Knicks making a switch here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Number 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Washington leading now by 9. Pass to McKinney. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the top of the key, and he's able to get it back. Number 16. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Knicks trail by 9. Puts one up from 19, and that one swishes right in. For Washington, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. The pass to McKinney. Makes the lead pass. Number 16. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from the wing. Washington leading now by 7. They set the pick. Here's McKinney. Number 12 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And Washington leads by 9. The Knicks shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. New York calls timeout.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And so here is New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Number 6, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Number 23. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 7. Number 6. And it's rejected. Tries from 16, but he stays with it. Here's McKinney, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 9. Passes it to Palmer. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Washington leading now by 9. Number 23. Kept alive by Washington.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound. Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Number 14, defended by McKinney. Number 8, shot is blocked, but he recovers it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pass to McKinney. Down low, number 16. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
And here are the Knicks now. The pass to Palmer. 6 to shoot. Number 8. Rebound, Washington.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Lets the 3 fly. No luck. And New York the other way now.
I cannot understand why he keeps jacking up these threes. This is not what the fans came to see.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. They need this one. Number 3. Soft touch off the glass.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pick. Number 16. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Number 8. Swiped it away. .36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 23. And Washington again with the bucket.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Number 8. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
number 10. Offensive rebound. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.